After half a decade from the bottom of the housing bust, the U.S. homeownership rate still remains stuck at a current 50-year low. And the extended income households have particular strengths that can be important to lenders. Ahead on Thursday's News Wrap. After half a decade at the bottom of the housing bust, the U.S. homeownership rate still remains stuck at a current 50-year low. According to a recent report from Zillow, some attribute the low homeownership rate to be more Americans delaying the major life decisions that typically precede buying a home, such as getting married and starting families. Still others blame the rising rents and home values for making it difficult to save enough to buy a home. Zillow reports that as the adult population ages, so do renters and homeowners. Renters in the United States in particular have steadily gotten older, and this could suggest that more Americans returning to renting when starting out are staying renters longer, either because of financial constraints or simply life choices that preclude the need to own a home. Additionally, Zillow says that this speaks nothing to the fact that many previous foreclosed-upon homeowners are legally prohibited from purchasing a home for up to 7 years after foreclosure, even if they could afford to buy a home today. This potentially locks them out of the market for years to come. In a recent release from Fannie Mae, it was found that more Americans have been creating shared households in which parents, children, grandparents, or other extended family members live together and contribute to rents or mortgages. The release finds that the extended income households have particular strengths that can be important to lenders. According to Fannie Mae, these households stay together when faced with hardships and when times get tough, and are therefore more likely to continue to pay their mortgage, even when house values decline. This is attributed to their incomes being more consistent because their earnings come from multiple sources. You can check out all of these stories and the latest happenings in the industry right here on our site. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again on Friday. Until then, stay with DSNews.com for all of your most relevant default servicing news.